I went into it knowing I was going to be running the football, which was fun. And we always came in knowing this is our last time together, last time with JT, man. And I was going to play every snap like it was my last. And I think I ran the ball 30 times, which I've never done in my life before. And I had a blast every single time doing it. Dominating the front of the line of scrimmage. O-line was absolutely terrific all day. And I think our mindset was just, we're going to come in here and win the hat. And we had no doubt in our mind. We had all the confidence in this team this week. And, man, it was so fun.
Hoping to prove yourself a little more too, or validate?
Absolutely. I'm stepping in, and I'm going into the offseason with the mindset that I'm going to be the starter. I think I have built confidence in myself and in this team, and I'm going to go into the offseason and challenge everybody to be as best as we can be, because something like this season is never going to happen again. And whatever I can do, whatever we collectively can do to ensure that doesn't happen, we will do.
You feeling all right?
I feel great right now. Tomorrow, if you ask me that question, I'll probably say I feel pretty banged up. But credit to them. They were coming downhill hard. Illinois is a good team, and and they played a good game.
What has the end of the year kind of been like for you, stepping into that starting role and a big game against Minnesota? What's it like, kind of?
It's been fun, I tell you that. It's different. Not playing versus playing. Your role definitely increases a lot. But I would just say I've learned so much this season from beginning of the year. I was taking scout reps, and to think that I was going to be in the situation right now leading these guys to win the hat, man, it's truly a blessing. Being on Thanksgiving weekend, I'm so thankful for my family, they were all here supporting me, and I'm thankful for the coaches and just getting us into the right situation. And, man, I just love these guys that we were able to play with this year.
You mentioned taking scouts here, so you're taking those reps. Did you ever think something like this would happen so soon?
I do. I mean, if you're taking those reps, in the back of your mind, you're like, man, this isn't where you want to be. But there was times when I was down, but I think throughout the whole time, I just kept a steady mindset, and I believed in myself, and things just rolled out the way it did this year, and I'm just happy to be in the situation. To end the season with a win against our rival, there's no better feeling.
How much confidence that throw catching Riley up with seem give you?
A lot. I think prior to that, I only had one attempt, and one of them was a pick. So that wasn't the best start of the throwing, but Riley is a gamer, and he just ran his route exactly how it should have been. We prepped that all week, and it was drawn up just to perfection. So.
What would you say to our Northwestern fans as we go into the offseason?
I am proud to be a Wildcat. I'm proud to be leading these guys. And I'm going to give everything that I can to this program and to the fans so that we can come back and we can be Big Ten champs next year and the years after.
The first thought, so it was before the UMass game, and I wasn't playing much DB, just really special teams. And I was like, if I can help the team, let's go ahead and do it. So that was really the main thought process going through that.
And when you broke off the 62-yarder, how did it feel when you were kind of running away from guys down the field?
Well, the offensive line opened up a big hole to the outside at first, and I seen it, and I thought I had it, but Illinois guys are pretty fast. So and I was thinking about going out of bounds, like, hey, forget it, let's try to score. So tried to cut it back, but yeah, like I said, they're pretty fast.
We saw you down the stretch of the game, a little bit of banter with the Illinois fans up in the stands. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
It's just all just fun and games. I heard them keep calling, that's a flag, that's a flag. And I was like, if it's a flag, I don't see one. So just fun and games, that's all.
Have you played running back previously in high school or middle school?
I originally played running back my whole life. And then my junior year, I was like the power back kind of. And senior year, it was just emergency back, basically. If we needed something big on offense, I'll go in there running back. But not really in high school as the main position. No, not really. But before that, I was always a running back.
And going forward into next year, now that you've done this for the past couple of games, what are you thinking about? You're going to be a dual threat guy on both sides?
It was fun while it lasted, but going into it, I'm feeling like I'm still a DB. But whatever happens, happens.
Coach Lou helps us out tremendously just with footwork, blocking, and all of that. And Coach Anderson helps a lot too. So transition's kind of easy when you have coaches to help you out a lot with that.
What does a kind of win like this mean to end the season?
It's huge. It's a big springboard into the 2020 season, and I know the guys are really ready to get to work in the off season. So it was a huge win.
Do you think there's anything different in the scheme for you and Coco as opposed to regular running backs that you guys kind of exploited today?
Nothing different. O-line opened up great holes for us. Just run behind them and read what Coach Lou told us to read and just make plays from there.
When you're kind of waiting all year as a backup, working in practice with other guys, and then you sort of get your chance to shine, did you feel like there was a little bit of extra pressure on you, knowing that this was your game to go out there and make some plays?
Obviously, the pressure goes away during practice. If you do it in practice, you could do it in the game. That's kind of our motto here, and not really nervous. Don't really feel that much pressure from it.
And then when you broke the big 35-yarder, I think it was, I don't remember if it was the start of the fourth quarter or the third, when you kind of hit the open space, what were you thinking about it at that point?
Just run and just follow the blockers downfield. I saw the wideouts kind of making a couple wall to the outside, so I just got out there and got as many yards as I could to help the team.